morning, everyone. This is Kevin Gianni from the Renegade Health Show, and I'm broadcasting live from the San Mateo Marriott here in San Francisco. And I am so excited for today's show because this is the real deal. I mean, look at this. This is my hotel room, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my little workout here in this space. And what I like about this show so much is that it's the real deal. It's not any sort of studio produced sort of program where, you know, you go in and there's a fitness guy standing there and he's got his big muscles and he's got his all his equipment in front of him. Now it's just me standing here showing you what I do in my space. So it's how I stay healthy. It's how I live a healthy lifestyle. And that's what this show is about. It's about finding options. And the more options you have, the more likely you are to succeed. And you won't put on the 5 to 7 pounds that the average American puts on every year. I mean, can you believe that? It's insane. No wonder people wake up 25 pounds heavier 5 years later. It's happened to some of my friends, and they're young. I can't imagine if you know, 50, 60 years old, how much weight. I mean, we see it every day. We see it in the airport. We see it in our hotels. We see it when we go to the mall. We see it everywhere. So this is what this is for. This is healthy lifestyle, and I want you to tell your friends about it because they can listen in and they can learn some things and they can really take it to the bank. That's what this is all about. So let me show you the workout right now. Let's go. Alright, what we're going to do here, I hope you can see me, is we're going to do a circuit. And a circuit is a set of exercises that are done in a row, and then we take a break. I'm only going to show you 1 or 2 or 3 repetitions of it. I'm going to try to demonstrate it as clearly as possible, and then I'll tell you how to do them, or you know, how many times you should do it. For this many times, this time, then break, then this time, then break, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a warm-up. We're going to start feet shoulder width apart, and always make sure that you do these exercises with no shoes on so you can connect with the earth. Now, right now I'm connecting with this ugly hotel carpet, but the idea is to get your feet strong too. And a lot of you might have arches that need to be rebuilt because you've been wearing shoes for so long, so this will actually help rebuild your arches. So what you're going to do is stand feet shoulder width apart, stand up straight, and just start to twist. And this is a Tai Chi exercise. You're going to hit right up here on your chest and right back here on your kidney. And you're going to turn your head as well. You might get a little dizzy, and your back might crack a little bit, but that's okay, just as long as there's no sharp pain. And then you do that for about 30 seconds just to warm up. We're going to do a primarily leg exercise workout today, so I want to make sure that our hamstrings are nice and stretched out. So we're going to do an exercise called the inchworm. It looks like I just woke up the neighbors. So let me do this a little more quiet here, okay? Okay, what I've decided to do is do some voiceover here so I don't wake anyone else up. What we're going to do is I'm going to explain to you via voiceover the exercises, and I'm going to be doing them in silence. So here we go. We're going to start up again with the inchworm. And again, the inchworm is going to stretch out your hamstrings. What you're going to do, feet shoulder width apart, hands down on the ground. You're going to walk out, and then you're going to walk up to your hands. Real simple. And just do this across the room. Next up, we have the wide squat. So those first 2 exercises were your warm-up, and then this is now actually getting into the circuit. So the wide squat, feet more than shoulder width apart. Nice athletic stance, and you're just going to drop down. So your knees are about a 90-degree angle when you drop down. And you're going to do these for 30 seconds. And then no break in between. And then you're going to do the jump squat. Jump squat, feet shoulder width apart. And you're going to bring your rear all the way down to the ground and then jump up. If you can't go all the way down, or if you can't jump, don't worry, just do a regular squat. Next up are skaters. And skaters are just like they sound. What you're going to do is you're going to pretend that you're just like an ice skater or a speed skater racing around that lap. And that's great for your thighs. Next up, we have lunges. Lunges are great for your upper thighs. Feet shoulder width apart, step out in front and down. What you want to make sure that you're doing, or what you want to make sure you're not doing, is leaning over your front knee. As you can see here, and drop it straight down. And then lastly, these are one of my favorite exercises. These are called the bear squats. Your feet are going to be, your knees are going to be right below your hips, and your hands are going to be right below your shoulders. You're going to lean back and forward. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. These are going to burn. You just do 10 of these. Man, they feel unbelievable. And that's the circuit. All right, well, that was pretty fun. Let me tell you the instructions on how to do that. What you're going to do is you're going to do the first 2 exercises, the Tai Chi twist and the inchworm, for about 30 seconds each, just to warm up. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take the other 5 exercises and you're going to do them for 30 seconds, as many repetitions as you can do in that 30 seconds. And then at the end, you're not going to take any break in between. And then at the end, you'll take about a 30-second break. And then you'll start it up again. So after you do 3 or 4 of those, you'll have about a 10-minute workout that's pretty intense, and it's great to get you started on your day. So this is Kevin Gianni from the Renegade Health Show. Together we can change the health of the world and wake up the neighbors, one show at a time.